You said come believing in the impossible, and the impossible has happened for me. So I want to thank you for that. Uh,
Well, thank
if
you,
I could
Mo.
say that, if I could say that, things are back to normal, hopefully your response would be, I'm not impressed with that because normal is what got me to the problem, right? But what I can tell you is that it's even better than that.
Marv, what are you grateful for, brother? What's your win?
So yeah, I'm grateful for this program.
Yeah.
Can't say enough about it. Um,
Yeah.
and what I wanted to add was a point. I think one of the things that really helped me was I looked at the steps, and in the steps, I remember this sentence very specifically. That sentence said, in steps 1 through 6, your job is not to work on the marriage. Your job is to work on yourself. And I
Yep.
really took that to heart because I think where I was getting stuck was I was trying to fix things, right? And I figured out that that wasn't what I needed to do. I needed to work on myself, like you said, right? I guess I'll share my win, but I'll make it quick. So you know, you said come believing in the impossible, and the impossible has happened for me. So I want to thank you for that. Uh,
Well, thank
if
you,
I could
Mo.
say that, if I could say that, things are back to normal, hopefully your response would be, I'm not impressed with that because normal is what got me to the problem, right? But what I can tell you is that it's even better than that. Like I
Better than
just
normal.
can't better than normal because I've shown up differently, and now the response I'm getting is completely different, much deeper connection. So I owe it to this program, man.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna stop because I don't want to get emotional, but I wanted to share, man.
Thank
Deeply
you.
grateful.
Thank you.
The stuff works.
Thank you. And let me ask you, like at the beginning when you started this, Marv, I mean, what did you see the possibility of success? I mean, how bad was your situation? Just so everyone knows.
I was lost, bud. I was lost. I was in couples. I was doing this. I was trying to work on my PTSD. I was trying everything. I was desperate, man. And it seemed like
Yep.
a lot of hopeless days, right? Uh,
Thank you.
but like you said, I got on a call, and you said, if you show up and you get better, things can only get better around you. There is no other way. And then, so what I've noticed and what I'll share with you is that as I've done that, even some of the things, I've given feedback to my wife, and I've before the course ever happened, and I did it in a bad and angry way, right? Like I gave her feedback, and not the nicest way. Is what I'm getting at. Like even now, I'm seeing her do those things and implement those things. So she was listening, and now that I'm showing up differently, she's doing those things that I said before. Hey, I have an issue with this. I think this is something that needs to be addressed. Like, I would like to see this. She's now even doing that. Right. And I potentially at this point don't deserve it. Right. But because I've, done the work, I'm getting that as well, which is, it's just, it's a miracle, man. Matthew 19:26, you said, right? So I've hung on to that. Like my life depends on it.
Yep. Yep.
So thank you. I don't know
Marv.
what else to say, but